Perhaps the greatest mystery behind our failure to find extraterrestrial life is not the emptiness of space, but the limits of our perception. We see, hear, and feel only a tiny, almost invisible fraction of reality. Our technology, something we take great pride in, ultimately runs into the same wall: our biology. We build telescopes that see farther than our eyes, and microphones that hear quieter than our ears, yet all of them still operate within categories the human brain can process. We exist in this universe as explorers, not creators. Everything we do is based on studying laws that already exist, using materials nature has given us, and assembling them into structures we can understand. In essence, we are users, interacting with a complex interface called reality. Because of this, vast layers of the universe remain inaccessible to us. It is possible that other forms of life are searching for us as well, but they cannot find us for the same reason: we are trapped inside our own perceptual filters. We listen for radio signals, while they may communicate through gravity modulation or fluctuations in dark matter, phenomena that appear to us as background noise or lifeless physics. What if the visions and legends humanity has recorded for thousands of years are not fantasies at all? What if they are moments when other worlds briefly intersect with ours? We might glimpse them in dreams, or during extreme exhaustion, when our biological filters begin to fail. In those moments, other realities bleed into our everyday world, alien, unfamiliar, yet just as real. We like to think of our senses as windows into reality, but to an observer watching the evolution of intelligence, they would look more like walls. Our vision is trapped within a narrow slice of the electromagnetic spectrum. We see color, but not radiation. We see light, but not magnetic fields or thermal flows, without instruments. The world we experience is a painted image, constructed by the brain, so we can avoid obstacles and survive. But what if life in the universe does not require photons at all? Entire civilizations could exist in ranges we consider empty space. They might be built from dark matter, something that does not interact with light and is therefore invisible to every telescope we have ever built. We stare at what looks like a void, while a vast city could be pulsing there, filled with billions of lives, communicating through vibrations in space-time itself. We do not hear them, because our ears listen for air vibrations. They resonate within the fabric of reality. We are users, given a machine with a limited set of programs. We know how to press buttons and open windows, but we have no access to the source code. We study iron, carbon, oxygen, and build rockets, believing this is the edge of possibility. But, in another reality, our metal may be transparent smoke, and our air, solid stone. Our limitation is not technology, it is physics itself, which is only one configuration of reality. When we look at a rock, we perceive solidity. Yet, at the atomic level, that rock is almost entirely empty space. Our senses fabricate density, so we can interact with the environment. Other beings may perceive this emptiness as livable space, while our solid bodies appear to them as faint clouds of energy. Why do we see ghosts? Why is human history filled with accounts of entities that appear from nowhere and vanish without explanation? The answer is simple. The human body is a biological machine that constantly filters billions of signals to keep us functional. But when we are exhausted, stressed, or dreaming, those filters weaken. In altered states of consciousness, the boundary between our interface and neighboring realities becomes thin. Like a radio receiver picking up a nearby station through interference, we begin to receive fragments of another world. What we call hallucinations may actually be moments of high bandwidth, brief access to data streams normally blocked. Shadows that move against logic. Geometric forms that defy perspective. Beings without mass. These are not tricks of the mind. They are manifestations of realities that have always existed alongside ours. Legends of gods, angels, and demons are attempts by early humans to interpret these perceptual short circuits. When consciousness breaks through the barrier, it encounters something so unfamiliar that it must wrap it in known symbols. These visitors are not supernatural, they are constrained by their own spectra, just as we are by ours. Only at points of anomaly do our worlds briefly intersect. Everything we have built, from steam engines to artificial intelligence, is an extension of our biology. Space probes carry artificial eyes and ears, searching for water, heat, chemistry, things that make sense to us. We are searching for reflections of ourselves. But the universe is not obligated to be logical by human standards. What we call anomalies, the Bermuda Triangle, strange lights, unexplained disappearances, may be places where reality leaks. Seams in the fabric of the universe, where physical constants briefly shift, opening doors to other layers. Those who experience them often describe distorted time and space. These are not fantasies. They are moments when consciousness accesses unfiltered data. When we sleep, external sensors shut down. The brain enters internal processing mode and becomes extremely sensitive. Dreams may not be memory recycling alone. Some dreams may be intercepted transmissions from other realities. We explore foreign landscapes, unfamiliar people, impossible events, and they feel real because they are real. Just not ours. Consciousness travels through information fields, accessing fragments of alien lives and technologies. Upon waking, biological filters erase most of it. What remains becomes inspiration, intuition, invention. We are still learning the interface. Like children, staring at the stars through glass. To move forward, we must stop being users and start creating the conditions for contact. Artificial sensors that mimic quantum perception. Devices that stabilize inter-reality breaches. Technologies that manipulate spacetime itself. Only then will we send a signal that is not a frequency, but a statement embedded in reality. Time itself is one of our filters. We experience it linearly, heartbeat to heartbeat. Other beings may exist in temporal volumes, seeing past and future simultaneously. We are trapped in a single frame of a film, while others see the entire story at once. The greatest instrument we possess is not a telescope or a computer. It is consciousness. The only part of us not fully bound by biology. A quantum process capable of resonance with the universe itself. When we learn to expand consciousness deliberately, we will join a cosmic network. We will stop observing reality and become part of it. The universe will no longer be silent. It never was. We simply could not hear it. Darkness is not the absence of light, it is the presence of information we cannot yet perceive. The universe is a symphony, and we have been deaf to most of it. One day, we will remove the headphones. We will see that we were never alone. We were simply in another room. That will be the end of human history and the beginning of universal history. Not a discovery of aliens, but the discovery of vision itself.